Hello there, welcome back. You're watching the Al Jazeera News Hour. Here's a look at our top stories. All refugees living in Kenya's urban areas have been ordered to return to their camps. The Kenyan government says it's trying to end violent attacks in the country. Barack Obama has threatened more sanctions against Russia. The U.S. president says there'll be more costs if Moscow intrudes further into Ukraine. The Venezuelan government has arrested 3 Air Force generals over allegations of an attempted coup. It follows weeks of anti-government protests. Let's go back to our top story. The refugees in Kenya being ordered to return to camps. Mohamed Ali Hassan is president of the Somali American Peace Council and joins us now live from Minneapolis. Welcome to Al Jazeera. If you could just paint us a picture of what life is like for Somali refugees in Kenya now.
Well, as you know, Dadaab, which is the largest refugee camp, people are having all kind of difficulty. First of all, we appreciate the Kenyans who hosted our people as refugees there. But the ones who really taking care of themselves and not in the camp, we would like the Minister of the Interior, Joseph, to, if he can, reverse this decision, because it's going to affect people who really will be a very bad decision for them.
Why is it a bad decision for them? It isn't the first time that the Kenyan government is trying to do this, but if we look at it from the Kenyan government's perspective, they have to do something to try and stop these attacks.
Well, they have a point. We can understand their concern of security, and I mean, you have to understand, if somebody want to kill themselves and kill along with them some people, there is no way you can stop. And this decision will not really make any difference. If you know, we are in the United States, the largest or the most powerful country in the world, and we remember what happened in Boston. This kind of thing can happen, and I would like to tell the problem of security is not only a concern for Kenyans, for Somalians, and all the whole region, and we really against what's happening, what these criminal people are doing to our people. And we would like them, the Somalis who live there, you know, they are there's an area called Little Mogadishu, which business is booming, and there are some Somalis who live there, which is good also for Kenyan economy. We would like the refugee people who have their own life. Some of them even have special medical needs. That's why they are not in the camp in the first place. So we are really against this thing, and we would like to see they will reconsider this decision.
Yeah, many people have, as you said, some special needs. People also have businesses and homes in these urban areas that the Kenyan government is asking them to leave. Do you think this relocation would actually work to cut down on attacks?
No, absolutely not. I mean, if it would have done, yes, this would have been a good decision. I mean, these people, they have kids. I mean, some of them is not only individuals, they're families who go into school, and the special educational need that some of them have, the medical situation that they cannot get from the camp. And there can be also even something worse than that. When these people used to make money, and when they go back there might be even animosity between the people who are inside already in the camp. And the camp, as you know, is the largest, and it has more than its capacity already. So we really would like them to reconsider this thing, and I will advise the Somalis who can afford to even go back home, hopefully, inshallah, voluntarily.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. Mohamed Ali Hassan is president of the Somali American Peace Council. Well, more than 6 million people in Sudan are in need of humanitarian help. The UN says there's a 40% increase from last year. It's highlighting the region of Darfur, where around 2 million people are now displaced. Many don't have access to the most basic necessities such as healthcare, education, water and sanitation. Yet the UN has received only 4% of the $995 million needed for humanitarian action. Earlier, I spoke to John Ging,